Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Sergio Busquets. Messi. And here's Suarez. This could spell danger. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Oh, red, he sorted that out. And it's Matuidi. Rakitic. And it's played forward. Higuain. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. Rakitic goes looking. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Higuain. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley. Well played, he saw that coming. What a ball this has turned out to be. Vidal. And the shot! Vidal. Vidal. Forward it goes. It has got through to him. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sergio Busquets. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Panucci. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Higuain. Chance! And in it goes! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that
It's Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ronaldo knocks it away. Nelson Semedo has brushed off the ball there, and it's Rakitic. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for...
Messi! Douglas Costa. Bentancur. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Longley gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bentancur. Alexandro. Surely a shot! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Defence has got rid of that. The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. He's played him through. Chan gets it back. Douglas Costa. Nelson Semedo. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shot at goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Matuidi plays it forward. Could be a chance. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's been repelled. Over to the left. And it's Matuidi. Oh, good. Higuain! Just off target.
Higuain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time for a change in personnel. Juventus Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Kadira. Now it's Higuain. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Semedo gets his foot in there. Douglas Costa! Sergio Busquets, more than happy to take the muscular approach. That's surely a foul, free kick. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Cleared away. Douglas Costa, Matuidi, and that has been cleared.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's come loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Shoots! And the ball's... He can pounce on that! Oh, taken with style!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, without doubt, that's...
He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he heaves it forward. Going through. Messi. Oh, nice touch.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Griezmann. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Vidal. Messi. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Bentancur goes looking. And here's Dembele. Has a goal! Chan. Matuidi. Chan. He's there to receive it. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Griezmann. Dembele goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Douglas Costa! He scored! They are right back in business. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Mandzukic. And that should be the keeper's. Messi. Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. Oh, good interception. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bentancur. Goes for goal! Gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Piqué. Longley. Arthur. Messi. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Gets the better of his... And the shot! It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Messi. Lewis hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's there to cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Dembele. Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Messi plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Green. Hits one! Oh, it's hit the post! Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Has a pop! Steered forward. And it's Mandzukic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Up he gets! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Vidal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi looking to break out here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Titi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Ball needed to be better there, so just the keeper to beat. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Chan. And it's Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Right through the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's put paid to a promising move. Well played, he saw that coming. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. And the finish! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they
shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Vidal. Danilo. Douglas Costa. Not offside that time. Arthur. Oh, great ball! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's gone a long way up and away. Bentancur. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Alexandro. Gets away from his opponent. Piqué is there to heave it away. He gets past his man. Great leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And here's Griezmann. Away from immediate danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Higuain! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Griezmann with a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Play for a throw. Alexandro. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Messi. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rugani tries to clear. Nelson Semedo. Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. Look forward. What does he try from here? Little doubt, that is a foul. Chan. And here's Rabiot. Danilo. And he's there to clear it. Quick ball forward. Griezmann. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Chiellini. Chan. Forward it goes. Vidal. And here's Dembele. Messi. And he's cut it out. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Chiellini. Ramsey. Vidal. Messi. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Vidal. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Roberto. And they've been caught out here. Needs a quality cross. It's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a go! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Cleared without complication. And that's that. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them. Douglas Costa! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Bernardeschi gets flagged offside. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Messi battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Vidal. Dembele. And he's straight offside. Matuidi. Alexandro delivers. And he just whacks it away. Douglas Costa! That's a half-decent try. Gets up to head it! And it's hoisted clear. And here's Matuidi. What an adventurous run from great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kadira. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That could spell trouble. Going through. Messi. And Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! There is the breakthrough! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bonucci. Bentancur drives it forward. Matuidi just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's a corner kick. But couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Hoists it forward. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Vidal. Vidal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Alexandro. Kadira. And it's played forward. Bentancur. Kadira. And here's Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! Vidal gets it away. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa finds himself offside. Piqué. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Nelson Semedo. It's a loose ball. Bentancur. Douglas Costa. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Bernardeschi with a real chance here. Bernardeschi! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Matuidi goes looking. Kadira just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's gone a long way up and away. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Douglas Costa tries a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
a goal kick. Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann, played out to the right. Beautifully done. Played into space out wide. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Forward it goes. Kadira. Bentancur. Danilo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Juventus produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi got a sight of goal hit. Messi hits it! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Messi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
He's picked him out. He's in, surely. Going for goal! Oh, looks like he's been... Oh, it's bounced out! Back of the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching position.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Busquets is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Matuidi takes the long option. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That'll be a throw. Sergio Busquets. Busquets plays it forward. And it's played forward. Rakitic. Rakitic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Longley. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Well weighted. It's a Bernardeschi! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Nelson Semedo. Semedo drives it forward. And they win it back again. Rakitic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. And it's Matuidi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Semedo goes looking. Matuidi. Oh, it's Dembele.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see this.
And that's it. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.